Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Aulia Tania Putri. I'm from class 1.4A.07. My NIN number is 2120100. Today I want to presentation about Project UAS Lab English for Business. So, happy watching! Let's move to the audio. From 10 choice audio in the Project Lab English for Business, I choose 3 out of them. I choose audio 2, audio 3, and audio 4. First, let's hear the audio 2.
Let me see now. Which train do I need to get on?
Excuse me, do you need any help?
Yes, I want to go to Tokyo Tower, but I'm really lost. This is my first visit to Japan, so I have no idea on how to ride the trains.
First, you need to buy a ticket to your destination. From here, it's 130 yen.
130 yen. Okay.
Then, get on the Hibiya subway line at platform number 4.
Number 4. All right. Oh, and how often do the trains come around this time of day?
Usually, they come about every 6 minutes or so.
All right. And where do I get off the train?
Get off at Kamiyacho Station, 3 stops from here. The sign at the station is written in English, so you'll be able to read it.
3 stops. Got it. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Good luck.
So, in my opinion, the conversation is took place between 2 people. There is the passenger or the tourist and the officer. The location of the conversation is at the Japan MRT station. The situation starts when a male tourist looks at the train schedule. Then an officer offered to help him. Then the male tourist told the female officer that he wanted to go to the Tokyo Tower, but he got lost. He added that it was his first time to Japan and didn't know how to take a train in Japan. Then the female officer told him the first way was to buy a ticket to his destination, and told the tourist that the price was 130 yen. After buying the ticket, the male tourist had to take the Hibiya subway line at platform number 4. Then the male tourist asked how long would it take for the train to arrive. Then the female officer replied that the train arrives usually every 6 minutes. Then the male tourist asked again, where did he get off and transit? Then the officer replied that the tourists only need to get off at Kamiyacho station, which was only 3 stops from here. Then she gave information that the sign at that station was written in English, which tourists could understand. The conversation stopped when the tourist thanked the officer who had helped him. So let's hear the audio 3.
So, what do you want to do tomorrow?
Well, let's look at the city guide here.
Okay.
Here's something interesting.
Oh,
Why don't we first visit the art museum in the morning?
okay. I like that idea. And where do you want to eat lunch?
How about going to an Indian restaurant? The guide recommends one downtown, a few blocks from the museum.
Now that sounds great. And after that, what do you think about visiting the zoo? Well, it says here there are some very unique animals not found anywhere else.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not really interested in going there.
Really?
Yeah, why don't we go shopping instead? There's supposed to be some really nice places to pick up souvenirs.
Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. We only have a few traveler's checks left, and I only have $50 left in cash.
No problem. We can use your credit card to pay for my new clothes.
Oh no, I remember the last time you used my credit card for your purchases.
Oh well, let's take the subway down to the seashore and walk along the beach.
Now that sounds like a wonderful plan.
In my opinion, in this audio there are 2 people, a pair of women and men who are on vacation planning activities for tomorrow. Let's say that they are dating, okay? They look at the city guide to see what exciting activities were in the city, and the woman suggests why they don't visit the art museum in the morning, and the man really likes the idea of his girlfriend and asks what she wants for lunch. The woman suggests to eat at Indian restaurant because the city guide suggests that if they are in the city center and are going to the art museum, must go to that Indian restaurant. And the man like the woman's suggestion, and the man suggests after they doing that whether the woman wants to visit a zoo where there are unique animals that can be found anywhere else. But his girlfriend are not very interested in visiting the zoo, and the woman suggests shopping instead of visiting the zoo because his girlfriend is sure that there is a good place for them to buy souvenirs. But her boyfriend just laughs and says it's not a good idea because they only have a few traveler's checks left and he only has $15 in cash in his wallet. The woman suggests using her boyfriend's credit card to pay for her new clothes, but her boyfriend doesn't agree because he remembers that the last time the girl used a credit card, he must have been extravagant. Then the girl suggests let's take the subway to the seashore and walk along beach, and the guy agrees with his girlfriend's idea. Let's hear the last audio.
Hello?
Hello, Roger. This is Anne.
Oh, hi, Ann. How have you been? And how's your new apartment working out?
Well, that's what I'm calling about. You see, I've decided to look for a new place.
Oh, what's the problem with your place now? I thought you liked the apartment.
Oh, I do, but it's a little far from campus and the commute is just killing me. Do you think you could help? I thought you might know more about the housing situation at the school.
Okay, what's your budget like? I mean, how much do you want to spend on rent?
Somewhere under $200 a month, including utilities if I could. Oh, and I prefer it to rent a furnished apartment.
And anything else?
Yeah, I need a parking space.
Well, I know there's an apartment complex around the corner that seems to have a few vacancies. I'll drop by there on my way to class today.
Hey, thanks a lot.
No problem.
In my opinion, this audio is about, in this audio there is a conversation of two people between the tenants of the apartment and her friend Roger, and contact Roger to help her find a new apartment. Roger also wondered why Anne wants to move another apartment and asked what the problem was. I told you you like the new place, said Roger. Anne said she really liked it, but unfortunately the place is far from campus and the commute is very far. Anne asked if Roger could help. Anne thought Roger might know more about the housing situation near the school. Roger also asked Anne how much budget did Anne spend on rent. Then Anne replied that it could be under $200 a month and includes utilities, and she prefers to rent an apartment with furniture included. Roger asked if there was anything else Anne needed, to which Anne replied she needs an apartment with parking available too. Then Roger replied that he knew there was an apartment complex on the corner of the street that had the criteria Anne wanted and was available. Roger's plan was to take Anne there when after his class. So that is for audio 4. So there is the result for final project Lab English for Business in my version. Thank you so much for watching and dadah, bye bye.
I can feel over here. What you gonna do now?